Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. We record these interviews so that potential buyers can learn more about the business and the seller to help them make an informed buying decision. If you would like to learn more about this business, including details like what type of business it is, how much revenue and profit it makes, and all of the assets included with the business, simply visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business's listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and in the description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. So without further ado, let's get into this interview. First up, let's learn a little bit about you. Can you tell us about your background in building and running online businesses?
Hey there, thanks for taking a look at my listing. Before starting this business, I had a woodworking store on Etsy. I chose to pivot to the DropShipping eCommerce model to get out of producing all of the products myself. I learned about this business through some courses and coaching to set it up for success and shorten the learning curve.
Why are you selling the business now instead of keeping it and growing it further?
I'm selling this business because my wife and I just had our second child under the age of 2. And since this is a side gig for me, I'd like to have more time on the bookends of my day before and after my full-time job to help my wife out with watching and taking care of the children. I also believe that this business could do a lot better with somebody who could spend more focused time on growing it further.
Can you describe the amount and the type of work that you do on this business to maintain it?
I spend about 10 to 15 hours a week managing employees, handling customer emails, processing orders, paying invoices, and coordinating with suppliers. Otherwise, there's fragmented times throughout the day in which I respond to customer inquiries when I get a chance. Keep in mind that Q4, as with any e-commerce business, is much busier with holiday demand, so the workload is higher during that period. I would estimate it between 20 and 30 hours a week at that point in time.
So if you were to keep this business, what are some of the ways you would try to grow it?
That is a great question. If I were keeping it, I would focus on number 1, building inventory and outsourcing fulfillment to a 3PL. Number 2, contact new suppliers and potentially attend trade shows to get them on board. Number 3, I would hire someone to create YouTube content, such as product unboxing and reviews, to get more of that inbound traffic. And number 4, I would build new affiliate marketing relationships with technology reviewers to, once again, get more inbound organic traffic.
Right. And what would you say are the biggest risks with this business that buyers should be aware of?
That is another great question. The main risks to this business are number 1, supplier stock levels and shipping times, since I do not directly manage the operations of the suppliers. Number 2, fluctuations in organic search traffic, since inbound SEO is our main customer acquisition channel.
How much support are you willing to offer the buyer who acquires this business?
I will provide 60 days of post-sale support, including supplier introductions, operational walkthroughs, and answering of any questions you might have. I am invested in making sure that this business continues to serve its customers well and retain its excellent reputation for customer service.
Are you open to negotiating something like an earn-out agreement?
Yes, I could be open to an earn-out or partial payment structure depending on the terms.
Okay, final question. If you had to put yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why is your business a business worth buying?
If I were a buyer looking at purchasing my business, I think it is worth buying because it is in a small, established niche with loyal customers that talk to each other a lot on forums. They also stay loyal to their favorite retailers when those retailers treat them well. There's also steady organic traffic and lean operations. I believe with some money injected into inventory, a 3PL, and a few back-end processes, it could run almost completely hands-off and offer significant growth potential.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this business is still for sale, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you'll find everything you need to know about this business. So, thanks for joining us. See you next time.